welcome to Jay's Techie Crown. If you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe. Come, let's get into the video.
Hi, welcome to Informatica Installation Step 3 video. Today in this video, we are going to see the process of installing the Informatica Power Center. So we are going to see the server-side installation first. If you have not watched my previous video on Step 1 and Step 2 of the Informatica installation, please have a look. So Informatica installation Step 1 contains the how to download the software, and step 2 contains the user creation procedures. Now let's move on to step 3. Here you can see I have already downloaded the Informatica installable and did the extraction. First thing, we are going to install the server part. So you can see that I have downloaded the file and extracted it in E drive under Informatica under part 2. So this is the server version. Once you extract or unzip the server version, you can find these particular folders. Now we click on install, run as an administrator. So now once you click on the installation, the window pops up and then you will get this option of install Informatica 10.4 or upgrade to Informatica 10.4. If you already have version of 10.2 or if you are willing to upgrade, then click on upgrade. But since this is a fresh installation of server, then I go with install Informatica 10.41. So the first thing would be run the pre-installation system check. So this will say whether you have all the prerequisites satisfied in your machine or not, whether you have enough space on all the required softwares with the required versions. So click on install Informatica and run the pre-installation system check tool and click start. So once you click on start, it will give you install anywhere is preparing to install. It will ask you at which location you want to install this software. So we can enter the location either in C drive or D drive or E drive based on the availability of space. So we can choose our drive. So once you click on that, it prompts this window. The pre-installation system check tool verifies the minimum system and database requirements for the Informatica services installation or upgrade. So click on next. It's asking which is your Informatica installation directory. I'm choosing as E drive, Informatica 10.4.1, and port number I will it as same. When it started asking for the following informations under Informatica installation directory, I will change the directory to equivalent Informatica and leaving the port number as 6005. Click next. So once it moves on to the next screen, it will be to configure the database for the domain configuration repository. We have already created a connection info domain. So let us give the information info domain as the database user ID and password. We know the host name is localhost and port number is 1521 and service name is ORCL, and then click on test connection. Connection fail. Let us check what is the issue. Yeah, you can see here that the spelling of database address is wrong. So LOCAL. So I have given LOACL. So localhost and 1521. So you can see the same information localhost 1521 for info data domain. So localhost and ORCL. So this is the same connection I'm trying to use. Let's go back over here. Localhost 1521 ORCL. So given the connections, let's test connection over here again. Yeah, test connection passed now. Now click on next. So in the next screen, you can see that it has failed on open cursors. So I need to set the open cursors to 5000. So currently it is 4000. That is the only error. So rest everything passed. You can see that everything passed and then showing the results. Then we click done. Let me go back and then set the open cursors. So now I am checking the open cursor size. Here you can see that if I run this query, it is giving the cursor size as 300. So I need to go and change the cursor size. I'm just giving the command to change the cursor size now. I think it's a syntax error. Let me change the syntax and rerun it. Yeah, it is now altered. You can see that system set altered. I think this is a previous error, mistaken. So I rerun it twice. Now let's rerun and see what is the thing, whether it's changed or not. So if you look here, now it should be 5000. Yeah, the open cursor has changed. I think now it has satisfied all the prerequisites. Now we are good to proceed with the installation. So now I am in the first screen again. So it shows install Informatica 10.4.1. Previously we did run the pre-installation check. It said that the cursor issue. So I fixed the cursor. Now we can see that the cursor size is set to 5000. Now we are good to start. So we are not doing the pre-installation check now. So it has started to proceed with the installation. Yeah. So now it prompts to the next window. So I mentioned like I agree to the terms and conditions. Click on next. So disk space 50, memory RAM is 6 GB. So I mentioned like I want the installation directory to be equal to Informatica and a license key. And in the license key, if we don't have the license key under C drive, so we need to go and change the license key. So license key will be in the part 1. You can see here under part 1, you can see the license key. You can just go over here and choose the same thing, E drive. Part 1, you will be having the license key. You need to go to this path. So I'm just choosing this license key. So now I have given the license key over here. Click on next. So it is showing the installation type is new installation. Installation directory is in Informatica and required disk space, available disk space. So 70 GB, let's take 22 GB. So let's click on this install. So once you click on install, it may take some time. Let's wait for the whole process to complete. So it may take quite some time. So let's wait. Now you can see it has completed almost 30%. We have to wait for some more time for it to complete 100%.